A massive fire destroyed a huge barn on a town of Holland farm today, but that's not the end of the story. News 4's Rachel Kingston reports the help of a generous community is just beginning.
A massive fire is forcing Bennett Farm in Holland to downsize. The main livestock and feed barns both burned to the ground Monday afternoon.
Fire started on this end and the shop end. Nobody was here. Nobody was working on a welder. We don't know what caused it, but it started here, worked its way down, went into the hayloft over the horses.
All 15 horses and 90 cows were saved thanks to help from Bennett's friends, neighbors, and even a few complete strangers.
A man came by, saw the fire, and let those horses out. In probably 15 minutes, they all would have died.
We had to take the gate apart, try to get the cows out of the other end, but they were real defiant, you know. They just didn't want to go anywhere because they were scared, you know.
Dousing the flames proved to be a much more daunting task.
Due to construction, it's a difficult attack. We had a partial collapse on the structure. It limited the amount we could push inside the building.
Firefighters from 10 different companies in Erie and Wyoming counties continued to pour water on the smoldering piles of rubble well into the evening hours. While cleanup crews take care of the wreckage, the owners of Bennett Farm are now turning their attention to finding another home for their animals. The horses will stay, but the cows will have to be sold at auction.
Just can't say enough about the fire departments that were here. They're very responsive. And the people that helped out, there were a lot of people that helped out. Some of the local farmers came down to help move the animals, and I really do appreciate it.
By the time our News 4 crew left the Bennett farm this evening, more than a half dozen neighbors were there getting their hands dirty. One man brought his backhoe to help tear down what was left of the barns. Others were feeding the animals and getting them settled for the night. Live, Rachel Kingston for the 10 o'clock news.